Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where I explore science fiction, fantasy, and other bits and bobs. Today is not a review, it's a milestone. Over the past 6 months, quietly, patiently, I've been assembling what many people consider to be the deepest exploration of Tolkien's legendarium ever published. The complete history of Middle-earth, edited by Christopher Tolkien. Most readers experience Tolkien through The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Some may even go on into the Silmarillion. But this is where you want to go to see how a world was actually built. Not just the story that Tolkien told, but the thousands of decisions that went behind it. This 12-volume series isn't a sequel. It isn't even traditional narrative. It is the creative workshop of J.R.R. Tolkien. It contains drafts, abandoned versions, alternate mythologies, languages evolving in real time, entire cosmologies rewritten. You are watching Middle-earth being invented. And none of this would exist without Christopher Tolkien. For decades, he dedicated his life to organizing his father's mountains of manuscripts, often handwritten, frequently contradictory, and turning them into something that readers could actually study. Frankly, literary history owes Christopher Tolkien a tremendous debt. I'll be honest, owning this set feels less like buying books and more like accepting an invitation. Because these are not casual reads. These are texts that you approach slowly, deliberately, almost academically, which, to be honest, it both excites me and it intimidates me. Let me say this very clearly. You do not need to read these to love Tolkien. But if you've ever wondered things like how Aragorn evolved as a character, what came before the published Silmarillion, how many versions of Middle-earth existed before the final one, this is where those answers live. Great works are not written, they are forged. And this may be the greatest forging fantasy has ever seen. Now that I have the full history of Middle-earth, I'm considering something I've never attempted before, a long-term journey through Tolkien's creative process. Would you want to see the occasional deep dive into these volumes here on this channel? Some collections are about completion and others are about possibility. And I have a feeling that this one is going to change the way that I read Middle-earth forever. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay legendary.